Hello everyone, welcome to Computing Concepts of Computer Science. In today's tutorial, we are going to study about the if-else statement. So as we have two different type of statement in Python, first one is simple statement and second one is compound statement. We have already discussed about some simple statement which is using built-in function input and print. We have already discussed about it. So link is given in the description box. You can check out the link for earlier tutorial. Second one is compound statement. So we are going to discuss about compound statement today. Compound statement basically has a header line which begins with a keyword and was end up with a column, right? So today we will learn the if-else statement, which is already a part of a compound statement, right? So the if-else statement is the conditional statement in Python. So firstly we will check out the syntax, how syntax will be written here. So syntax for if-else statement is, we have to mention if is a keyword, and we can give any condition and conditional statement over here. We have to mention colon, and in the block of this particular if statement we have to mention the statement. Statement can be anything, and with if statement simultaneously else is also working. So we have to mention else colon. Else is not taking any condition, it is working blank, and inside else block we have to mention the statement. Okay, so this is all about the syntax of if-else statement, right? So let's take an example program. We have to check a number, whether the given number is even or sorry positive or negative. So we will starting with this program. We firstly have to take a variable. So variable can be anything. We are taking x over here, x, and inside this particular variable we have to take an input of a number. Enter a number. The number is going to be converted into int. That's why we are taking int data type over here. And now with the help of this particular variable, with x variable, we have to check whether the number is positive or negative. So we have to mention if. What will be the logic behind it? What logic we need to add on? Like the number, the variable is greater than or equals to 0. If the variable is greater than or equals to 0, then it is a positive number, right? Or else condition, if the variable is less than 0, so it will be taking a negative number, right? So you can consider a number line over here. We have to mention x is greater than or equals to 0 colon. Now we can give the output, the number is positive, or you can write any statement over here. And in else block, apart from all these conditions, whatever the number is, that is going to be negative. So else block will be shown the number is negative, right? I hope this is clear to all of you. I'm going to execute this particular statement with the help of run, and it will be giving me enter a number. I'm taking a number 4, right? It is going to be stored in x, and this has shown me the number is positive, right? And if I'm going to execute it again for the negative number, -4, 5. So it will be taking a negative number, right? I hope this is clear to everyone. So let's take another example. Like we are having a variable, same variable we are taking. we have to check this variable, this number is even or odd, right? So we are taking another example. We are going to solve it with the same if else statement, with the help of same if else statement. So we are taking x is equals to int, or you can take another any other variable and put, enter a number. Now we have to check the x is even or odd. So we need to write down if, and we have to follow the logic behind it. We have to divide a number with the help of 2, right? So if the number is completely divisible by 2, then it will be the even number, or else it will be the odd number. So we have to mention x modulus by 2 is equals to 0. If we are taking the modulus of this particular number and it will be equals to 0, then it will be giving me the even number. So here is the arithmetical operator we are using. If you are having any doubt in arithmetical operator, so you can check out my earlier tutorial. The link is given in the description box. So for statement, we have to mention print. This is even number, or we have to mention number is even, right? And in else block, we have to mention number is odd, right? We are going to execute this particular program. I'm taking 5. So 5 is odd, right? I'm again going to execute it for the even number. I'm taking 12. So 12 is even number, right? So this is all about the compound statement, compound if-else statement. Try to do some more queries related to if-else statement, and try for more tutorials. You have to stay tuned. Stay safe. Bye-bye.